My name is Dana and I am Carter's mom. Carter first came home from preschool one day and said that he hurt his arm. And I knew initially that it wasn't broken, it wasn't sprained. Over the course of the next couple weeks, he started to favor and baby that arm a lot more. Carter was diagnosed with Langerhans cell histiocytosis, it's LCH for short, which is a rare cancer. At that point, my only understanding of cancer was my father died of cancer when I was a teenager, so I immediately went there with him. And so that was really hard. And over the next year, he would undergo chemotherapy and steroids, lots of MRIs and x-rays and blood draws.
My name is Stephanie. I'm a wish mom. My son Hunter received a wish. When he was 2.5, he was diagnosed with Langerhans cell histiocytosis, a rare form of bone cancer that affects 3 in a million. He had a port and he went through a year of chemo and treatment, and then he had 5 years of bi-yearly scans.
I called her and I remember saying, "You don't know who I am, but I hear that your son just finished treatment with LCH and our son is just diagnosed, and we would love to talk to you." And her and her husband welcomed us into their home and they said, "It's gonna be okay," and we were not okay at the time, but she gave us so much hope and so much unconditional friendship through that.
Always kind of had this vision or hope that when people see a healthy, thriving boy, young man, man who has been through something like this, that he can provide hope for others. And having a wish and being a wish kid, I mean, that's something it's a small club. When we first met with Make-A-Wish, there were some wish granters that came out and it blew my mind because they offered him the world. When he started talking about basketball and they said, he was talking about Kevin Durant, and they said, "Would you want to meet him?" And he was like, "Yeah."
I was 5 years old when I got the wish to meet Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City basketball team. We got picked up in a limo and they took us to Oklahoma City, and then I got to sit courtside and watch all the players warm up. And then I got to meet them all too. When I met KD, he put his hand on my head and he called me his little buddy, and that was really cool.
The wish process was pretty incredible. We first told Carter that, guess what? You get to pick a wish. Immediately just spits out Disneyland, going to Disneyland. That's what I want.
I like Splash Mountain, the Matterhorn, and Space Mountain. I think at that age, I was just like, I really liked Disneyland. I thought it was a super fun place.
They made him feel so incredibly special. Another thing that was pretty incredible was that, again, how they include the whole family.
The true impact of a wish, the true power of a wish, I think is hope. It's hope, it's happiness, it's confidence, it's building a foundation. So even 8 years later, he's still talking about it and he still remembers that confidence and that feeling of feeling so special. When Dana and I were asked to be co-chairs, I knew the time was right. This is an opportunity to, really help other future wish kids.
It's incredible when you can see wishes transform and wishes come to life. The impact of that wish goes well beyond that day or those weeks or those years.